Hey everybody, this is Brian Kapple. I'm with the Athens Real Estate Company, part of the Black Diamond Property Group with Quentin Folson. This is a short video today. I promise, extremely short. I represent a lot of buyers here in Southeast Ohio. They're looking for land. I also represent a lot of sellers here as well. One of the most important things that both parties need to know, doesn't matter if you're buying or selling, this is what you need to know about, right? Southeast Ohio is known primarily for its old coal mining sites. Now, with that, there are also some aggregate gravel mining sites as well. So, how's this important? This is important because if you buy a house or if you buy land to build a house and it sits on top of an old, deep coal mine, there are possibilities that you could at some point have foundation problems from settling from that coal mine. I've seen this in a couple of homes already. And I know there are some homes out there that when the mines were still in operation, they went back and bought the properties from the homeowners because of the settling issues. So, all right, so what's this mean? How do we know about it? Well, right here is how you know about it. Mines of Ohio Department of Natural Resources has a awesome interactive map that have all of the known mines, active and inactive, doesn't matter. They have all of the known mines found in the state of Ohio. I've already pulled up the map for our area. I'll go ahead and scroll in. This is a crazy busy map, right? So let's scroll over here. This is Meigs County, Wilkesville area. This area in particular was known for its deep mines. I'm going to go ahead and just click on this green box to tell you what it is. Console Mining Company, mine number 31. It is abandoned. Talks about the underground mining method, room and pillar. So let's click out of that. Let's go down here towards Pomeroy. That's Kiger Creek area, Rutland area. Okay, look at the activity around Pomeroy. Okay, crazy. Let's click on this darker historic surface mine, partially reclaimed, vegetated trees, small reforestation projects. Let's go ahead and click this one. Historic surface mine, partially reclaimed. You know, there's a ton of information on here. If they know of any danger areas, I was looking through this earlier and I found one that had some dangerous high walls on it. So anyway, listen, this is a great tool. And my job is all about due diligence and fact finding and protecting the consumers, protecting my clients, sellers and buyers. Sellers, you've got to know what's going on here too. I have had some buyers that when I pull up this map of Southeast Ohio and show them what's going on, that they actually did not want to see the house. Then when I talked to the seller's agent, they weren't aware of it. They talked to the sellers, they weren't aware of it. So, you know, these folks ended up buying some property, not knowing the full stories, not knowing all the facts of what's going on. On top of this interactive map, ODNR also has a map of water wells that are permitted in the state of Ohio. And they also have a interactive map of active or all known or abandoned oil and gas wells in the state of Ohio, which is a great tool. And something interesting about that water well map, it gets into the weeds so much. It's going to tell you how deep the water well is and what kind of water pressure PSI is coming out of that. So if you're thinking about buying some property or land in this area, and there are no public water services, which you'll find, right? It's a thing down here. All we have to do is go online, go to that interactive map, and then we're able to click in the area you want to buy in, and we're going to figure out how deep you have to drill and what kind of water pressure you can expect. So with that, right, I think this is a super awesome tool for the consumers to know about. So if you have any questions about selling or buying any property in Southeast Ohio, look, Quentin and I, we really try our best to be on top of it. This is the kind of service that we provide our clients and the consumers out there. So any questions at all, feel free to give us a call. Also, like, comment, subscribe. I would love that. Let's get the name out there. Let's get this information out there. Everybody, I appreciate you watching this very much. And until next time, have a great day.